like voice and everything as well? So do I have to behave or?
You don't have to behave. I don't really mind. If there's anything really bad, I won't post it. But what are you gonna say that I'm not gonna post? Like, you can swear.
No, that's okay.
I
Yeah.
don't care if you swear. It's
Is
just
it where do you post it? Like you have YouTube or?
yeah, just on YouTube. Um,
Mhm.
just because I thought, why not? If I'm playing a bunch of online games, I might as well start recording everything, just so I can see.
Yeah, makes sense. Cool.
Cool. So, didn't do setup, but he had initiative on setup. He placed these three rocks. I placed those three rocks. So I wanted to get Ketsu to have a lane to go through, big lane. I didn't want it that big. I just wanted big enough to fit a base to go straight. But that works. So he's decided not to. I offered him a joust because he placed obviously sixes last. So I'm like, cool, line up on this side. He can joust if he wants. But it looks like we're gonna have to bring him towards me. So it's gonna be fun. Okay, I think I'm ready to go.
Yeah, let's roll.
Cool. That's you. I don't think it matters that much, but in the systems phase, I got 2 bombs. Do you have anything at all?
No, I don't have anything
Okay,
assistance.
cool. I'm not gonna do anything, so you're two.
Mm. Mm.
Cool.
Yep.
Ankar's gonna 2 bank, and I think we're just gonna barrel roll, just to use some extra space. Then my four, your three, sorry, Sai.
Mm. Coordinate that.
Cool.
Yep.
Naju's gonna 1 straight and focus. Talonman's gonna 4 straight and take a lock. Limo 4 straight and 3 straight and take a lock. Then Ketsu will 5 straight. And we'll just take a lock as well. Cool.
Um.
I think it's just
Hmm.
end phase there. No shots.
No, sorry, I still have the action engine in there.
That's
The
right.
target lock is the free one which you get. Sorry, so I'm still thinking about the reposition. It's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get a shot, but just basically kind of thinking where I want to go, or I maybe just leave it and let you guess.
That also works.
Um, that also works. Uh, hmm. Yeah, let's actually do that. So we leave him there. Sorry for that.
That's okay. No worries. Shuffle the deck while I get a change. So he's a very good player. I can tell already because Vader's set up. When he set Vader up, he chucked him on the inside. So basically, he's got afterburners. Afterburners of Vader. So basically, because Najru moves first always, and Vader is initiative 6 with afterburners, he could if I won straight here, he could 5 straight banky boost barrel roll because he's so far out. If I won bank, he 5 straights and barrel rolls. Maybe needs. Actually, no. If I won bank, if he can get out of that. I don't know if he gets a shot if he gets out of that. So I think one banking is the most strategic option. That just means I missed a shot. I don't know. It's very tricky. I dialed in a one bank. I was thinking 4 straight might also be a play. Try and call his bluff. But I might be overthinking. And I might be overthinking right now. So I'm thinking I just 1 straight. And go luck of the dice and see if he tries to arc dodge me. Nadru is a really good time waster, because if Vader actually does go for Nadru, then that means Vader's out of the fight against my main stuff, and that means Jendon doesn't want to come through the center. I'm a little bit stuck here, and I'm not expecting Lima to get any shots, so this whole turn here is all dependent on who Jendon decides to target, and I think that's going to be Talonbane or the tractor guy. But Unkar's hoping that Jendon pushes close enough to him so that way he can grab a cheeky tractor just to piss him off. I'm not too sure. It's tricky versing aces. I should have brought Fen, but I didn't know if he'd play this aces. If this aces, I bring Fen, but the other aces, which is Whisper, Suntia, Vader, Sai, I take this list. So I had to gamble.
Okay, yeah, I'm good to go.
Yep, same here. Cool. I got no system, so you're 2.
Yeah.
Cool. My 2 will 2 hard and take a focus. Then you're 3.
The Body Nation again.
Cool. My 4, Nidru is just doing a 1 straight. Take a focus. Talonbane will 2 hard, take a focus. Ketsu will 3 hard, take a focus. Then Lima will 2 bank, take a focus. Cool.
Okay.
Your 6s.
Just gonna take the usual, so focus and target lock.
Yep.
And then the other one. That's not locked for some reason. Okay. Interesting. Let's put the lock on. That's a little bit more, I guess.
Yep.
The action is an evade.
Yep. Start of engagement phase. Technically, I can lock Talon. I can track to Talonbane. But I'm not going to.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not going to. I can give a tractor to any ship in my front arc, which is with Ketsu's ability.
So I'm getting when you may choose one ship and both. Gotcha. Yeah. Cool. Good to know.
Yeah, I could track the Talonbane and push him forward, but then that gives you a really good target to shoot. And actually, do I want to do that? No, I'm good. I'm fine. Yep. So your sixes.
Okay. Let's start Beta. Range 2 there.
Yep.
Sure. Crit and focus for hit crit.
Yep. Cool. Lone Wolf. And we'll spend the focus and take a shield. Next is Jendin.
Let's put the cannon on there.
Yep.
Well, let's maybe don't spend the shield yet. And we wait after the shooting there and
would
see
be
if there's
smart,
next
yeah.
round still a shield left. Let's go 4 dice.
Okay.
Let's spend the luck for the blanks.
Beautiful.
Oh, jeez,
That's the
okay.
luck I needed. Especially since I blanked out. Fuel leak. Oh, that's a strange
Park
one.
map it. Damn it. It would have been two crits now. Change a hit and a crit. Is that it?
Yeah, you can, sure. Yep, so, okay.
So I thought it was,
Yep.
I know it is always
Okay,
about
well
the
then
focus, but
that's gonna be 4 damage, so he's basically dead now, because it was a direct. That's
no way.
disappointing. Yeah, it was a direct. That's
Oh,
very
jeez.
disappointing. Cool. So that's 1 point for half for you. I'll just check a thing saying you can halved. Cool. Then
All you guys.
yep. So Ketsu will shoot. Ketsu, do you want to shoot Ketsu first? Who else do we have? Yeah, let's shoot Ketsu first. Range 3 under Jendin.
Yep.
So 3 dice, hoping for a decent shot. Spend the focus for 2 and a crit. That's good. And we want some blanks like I got. Nah, you're fine. That's literally.
That's the opposite.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We'll take the range 3 with Lima.
Yeah.
There's 2. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Let's. Oh, there's always a sentence about spend it while you have it.
I mean,
What is
yeah,
this? That's 3 and it's 2 dice.
yeah. You just spend
Also
both
the
of them,
focus.
yeah, because waste not.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Okay,
might.
yeah.
I was,
Let's do both. No hits. Yep.
yep. So range 2.
Yep.
For 2.
Takes 1.
One more. Then my 4. So Nadru's got no friendlies near him, so he can roll an extra attack dice. So it's 3.
Yep.
For 1 crit. And then
Save.
2 gets the next shot. In TIE fighter.
Range 3 on to get to.
Yep.
A crit.
As 1 shield.
Oh, good.
Then Ankar will shoot you range 2. 1 crit. Oh my days.
Yeah, takes that as well.
Let's go, Ankar. Cool.
Okay.
And that's end phase. So you will get 1 point, and I'll get 1 point, and you've already got half points on Ankar. I'll get Lone back as well. Okay, so plan here. Ankar, literally, I gotta say, like, literally got the worst 2 crits off of any 2 crits. Like, a direct hit into a fuel leak is just... Actually, hey, just quickly, so because I flipped, you changed the first, you made it 2 crits. The crit chain would have changed because of...
Yeah,
Because
obviously.
that
So
would be, so then...
this one would have been for.
Okay, well then it would
Yeah.
have been panicked. Okay, that's a lot worse,
So
actually.
what was it? The fuel leak would have
It
not
was...
triggered that thing exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, or not?
direct into that, into panic, so, yeah.
Oh, that's what you mean. All right. So that's okay.
All the worst ones, holy.
Yeah, but
I can get the 3 worst crits in a row. Okay, so that
not
was way
true
worse.
actually, because now you
Shit,
can't
that
do the
was
action
shit.
for tractoring. Yeah.
Yeah, that it does, yeah. Yeah, I should have
Yeah,
just
true.
kept my
That
mouth
is
shut,
not
because
great.
that's so stupid. Can't even do 0 stop. That is bull. Oh my gosh, it's so useless. Should have just kept my mouth shut. Oh well, luck goes like that. Because what, now we don't do that. Now we can just do it 2 straight. Options for next turn. Ketsu's
Sorry
here
for that.
for 1 straight. You know what? We should just go for the big thing now. Because what? That's got 10 hit points and is only worth 4 points at 10 hit points? Holy crap! Keep forgetting about that. Do we go for the big thing? I feel like I'm wasting. Nah, we're fine. I think I'm good to go. Cool. Let's do it.
Another crit.
Cool.
Okay.
Ankar's gonna drop a proton bomb, just in case you decide to 4K.
Yeah.
And then if you 4K, Lena's bomb's not gonna hit, so that's it for me. So you're 2. What has he got?
He's just gonna try to be annoying there.
Yep, definitely.
Um.
Ankar, 2 straights, takes nothing because he's stressed. You're 3.
Yeah. Be straight. Let's check for the coordinate again. Well, it's gonna take me a second. Because definitely does not fit in there. Good to know. That means do not want to take that. Um, let's give. You know what? One more thing to check. Sorry. That looks actually okay. Okay. Let's do the other way around then. So let's give Vader a focus,
Okay.
which gives himself a focus and a target lock on this guy.
Definitely. Yep, I drew just 2 banks and takes a focus. Then my 5s, so we're gonna go Ketsu first with the bump, so we'll stress focus. Then Talonbane's gonna 1 bank, we'll take the focus. And then Lima will 1 straight, and what are we doing for Lima? I'm gonna take the focus. Your Jendon, what's he got? Oh, your 6s, sorry.
Yeah, Janet is the 4K as you predicted as well.
Yep.
Barrel, yeah. Well, would have been close with the rock maybe, but barrel backwards, then it would be okay. Might have been still in a bomb though. So let's go. What you doing now here? This one hits me. That's shield gone. He is on, what is he now, on 1 with, oh, the pilot is gone.
He's got 2, yeah.
Oh, 2 left, yeah, exactly, yeah. Is he though annoying? 3 points. Let's put a lock on Bane. And action is focus.
Cool. Yeah, so
And then Vader.
4K, yep.
Just a 4K.
Cool. Bomb goes off. 1
Yep.
shield off of him.
Shield gone.
Then your 6s.
Let's go Vader, range 1. Just spend the lock for the blank.
Cool.
Hit is crit, yep.
Lone Wolf. Takes a shield crit, which is structure damage. Okay. Your other 6.
Range 1 into
Sorry,
Talon
start
Bane.
of engagement. We kind of skipped that, but Ketsu's gonna give a tractor to this thing, and then we're going to barrel roll it to the right. So you can take a stress to rotate it if you want to. Sorry, we just totally skipped start of engagement.
I think that makes a difference now. No, that's okay, yep.
Okay, cool. So now
range 1 into Talon Bane.
Yep.
Let's try that again. And then spend the focus.
Cool. I'll spend my focus and take a shield and a hit.
Yep.
Cool. Then my 5s, so Ketsu will shoot range 1 at the... Actually, no, we're going to shoot Talon Bane range 1, so you could probably just kill it. 5 dice. Against attracted TIE Fighter. And I've got Fearless. Fearless of 4. I definitely have Fearless there. Cool, so you're dead. 2 points. Cool. Then Ketsu will shoot range 3 at Sai. So 3 dice. 3.
Yeah. Just saying, though, like, don't spawn the arc if it then shoot with something else, okay? Because, like, that information you would not have had, and it's not clearly in.
What is, sorry?
I just said don't spawn the arc if you're shooting with someone else in the end, right? Because that information you would have not had, and it's quite close.
Yeah, sorry, I won't
2.
do that then. Cool. So before Lima engages, she's not in anyone's front arc, so she can have a free lock.
Yep.
And then she'll shoot a dorsal at Jendon. We will spend the lock. And then spend the focus for 2.
Safe.
Cool. And then Nadru. He'll shoot a barrage at Sai. 3 dice. Hit crit.
And yeah, let's spend it to take 1 away there, so just 1 shield.
Cool. And then you're 3.
Range 2 back at him.
Yep.
Spend the lock.
Cool. So
2.
you've got him. That's 3 points. You haven't taken half yet, so it's 3. End phase, we both get one. And back to dials. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's that's my bad. Checking Ketsu's arc out, but I need to remember to think through stuff before I actually touch stuff, because it does make sense. And I also forgot start of engagement, which no one mentioned it, so it's one of those things. Yeah, I actually start thinking through. So because I'm tired and just woke up. So this is where it gets tricky, because everyone's everywhere. No one's really in a good spot here. For my ships, that is, except for Lima. So Lima can do whatever because she's got a turret, so let's figure everyone else out first. Go 3 straight from Psy. Try and get that tractor. And then or we could do the 1 straight and go for the bump. I think the 1 straight's better to just block that path. And then we've got Talonbane. The 3 bank might fit over. What's his face? I'm not too sure. Yeah, we just kind of have to go for the 3 bank, yeah. And then Lima will go for the 1 bank. And Ketsu is just gonna have to tank something. Or we could go for the 5 straight, that'll fit. Go for the 5 straight and put the fear of 4 straight. Put the fear of God into Vader. Nah, it's not gonna land. But I think that might be advantageous, because if I force the bump with Ketsu, force the bump on Lima onto Ketsu, and then yeah, let's do that. Actually, I'm sorry, I can't risk Talonbane. Talonbane just has to go for a 1 bank. Why are Ketsu's blues? If I want to do it, I gotta go fast. Well, I'm not doing an action this turn, so I don't necessarily have to. This is tricky. Just gotta remember that Unkar's moving. I don't think they're too hard, because it's 1 whole base at a diagonal. I don't know if that gets blocked there. Could just 1 bank Unkar, I guess. Well, Unkar's 1 straight isn't blue, so I might as well just 1 bank him. Talonbane can go for a 2 bank. He's probably just going to take a lot of damage. I don't want to do that though. I'll go one straight here. Go one bank. Oh, we might as well switch Unkar to the 2. Just saying we're going to start getting in everyone's way. Then he lands a 3. Nah, it's so tricky. Because everything is in a bad spot here. Because we don't want to force too many friendly bumps, so... you can... Oh, we one hard you. Yeah, then we one hard you, and then you can... Ketsu can take the 2 hard bump. And Lima can 2 bank into that spot. Okay. Ketsu can take the one straight bump. I think I'm ready to go.
Cool.
Cool. Systems phase. I am gonna drop a proton bomb. I might as well. He's about to die. Then Unkar is going to 1 straight, stay stressed. You're 3.
Bank. Reinforce the back.
Yep. Cool. Then we'll go Talonbane. I think I screwed this up royally. Definitely can't barrel roll out of that, so that's going to be very bad for him. He'll take a focus. Then Lima does a 2 bank. She'll take a focus. And then Ketsu does a 1 straight, and you'll just take a bump, roll the dice. Takes a shield. Cool.
Okay.
Your 6s.
Made up with the 1 bank. Losing that. Let's definitely focus and
I forgot about the
force for
proton bomb
target
when I
lock.
changed what's his face Talonbane's dial, so I shouldn't have dropped it.
Put that on Talonbane.
Yep.
And then the other guy. 1 bank bump.
Nice.
Actually bank it. Oh yeah, Talonbane. There it is. Actually, I should take a. That's not so good now. I
Cool.
guess there was no clearing anything anyway.
Yeah. Bomb. So that hits
Everyone.
1. Yeah, that'll hit Ketsu.
You get 4 points for
Lima.
Janina.
Talonbane takes a crit, which is a loose. It's okay. Yep. So 4 points for Jendin.
Yep.
So start of the engagement phase, Ketsu is gonna give Jendon a tractor.
Okay.
And I mean, we could try and barrel roll you, but there's no point. We'll leave you there. We won't move you. You can just stay tracted.
Okay.
Your sixes. Sorry.
Let's go beta first. There's obstructed range 3 on Talonbane.
Yep.
All the dice you want and need. And this one goes to a crit, and we're gonna spend the luck for the blank. And spend the focus for 3.
Yep, there's 3. Good roll, Talonbane. And your other 6.
Do I have a focus, which I want to keep actually anyway. So let's go range 0 into Talonbane.
Yep. Cool. My 5s, so Talonbane is the easiest shot. We'll shoot Vader. No other options. He still has his focus left. Just 1 crit. Yep, fine.
That is the one, yeah.
Ketsu will shoot range 1 onto Tracted Jendon.
Yep.
4 dice are Fearless. That's 2. That's disappointing.
Sure, spend that to be safe.
Yep. Then Lima should just take the front arc shot onto Jendon. Range 1. Spend the focus for 3. She should have a focus as well. Yep, there we go. Cool, so we R4B11. We'll spend the tractor to make you reroll that evade dice. It's the little astromech
Okay.
she has, R4B11.
Yeah, that is orange and red. Take you 1 orange or red token. Good.
There we go, there's some damage in. That's a dead Jendon actually.
Yep.
3 hits, that's 4 more points. And then your 3 has no shot. Unka will take the range 2. Unfortunately, I don't think your reinforce works because I'm in both halves of your.
No, I know, yeah.
Yeah. What do we got? 1 hit. Cool. So 1 more. And 1 more off to half, so. And then end phase, we should both get 1 point here. Or maybe it's just me. I think that might.
Hey, GG, I'm happy to call it in there.
Okay, yeah. Just quickly, I am really sorry that I checked the arc on Ketsu. I wasn't thinking before I did it, and I needed to think about it.
It's okay.
But just quickly as well, I already knew that Lieutenant Sai was in range because when I trekked for my tractor ability, it would have brought it up as well.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah.
I think they probably should. They probably should make a thing where you can check range 1 in an attack arc, not just
the arc. Yeah, exactly.
because you can't bring up range 1 without bringing up the whole arc, and it's just it's a little bit tricky.
Yep.
Yeah, but sorry about that. I am sorry. It's just a little early.
It's okay. No worries. Yeah, it's fine.
Otherwise, thank you for the game. Yeah. Are you sure you're happy to call
Cheers.
it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no sense in playing that any further now.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you're gonna kill Sai next turn at the very least, and then Vader on its own is not much help against those ones. Even if I kill those 2 somehow, it's still not gonna be enough.
Yeah, because I think Talonbane just four straights, takes a focus. Unkar will just stay stressed and too hard. Lima will probably just one straight, go for a lock, and Ketsu four straights, just or might just one straight. I don't know. I'll see. Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah, that's okay. No worries. Thank you for the game. It was good.
Thanks. Cheers.
Cool.
See you then. Bye.
Cheers. See ya. Cool. So as I said, yeah, I gotta be honest, that was pretty stupid from me. I want to look at these dice stats before we go. Negative on green, just under on red. He was major under on red. Yeah, he was major under on red, but that's because he rolled bad and then he always had a lock to reroll. So I don't think that is entirely certain, because if he does blank out on the first shots, yeah, that's bad, but he's got the mods to reroll, so it's not that bad. His greens weren't the best. He expected 13. He got 15 evades. Actually, that's fine. And he got one less than he expected for eyes. So I don't know how. Oh, his greens was 0.7. That's average, yeah. I was about to say, that sounds average to me. Yeah. So, dice. The dice were fine. I do think his reds were a little bad, but as I said, every shot he had that mattered, he had rerolls on. So, he was using all of his mods, which isn't very nice, but that gets you all the points. So I get to use the damaging. As I said about the tractor thing, that is my bad. I really should have thought about it first. I did definitely apologize, because that is my bad. I will, like, on a table, it's a lot easier because you don't. I'm just making excuses now, but on a table, like, you look at the table, you hold a range rule in your hand, then you pick a ship to measure. On this game, I'm just automatically like right click fire up, like it's just instinctive, and then I close it down and like wait, he's not the first shot, that shouldn't be the first shot. So I need to work on that myself. I think I've done that in a couple games. This is the first time I've been called out on it, and I did feel really embarrassed, but that is fine. That stuff happens. I need to think about what I'm doing, think about my arcs properly. Unkar, worst crits ever. That was very funny. Unkar getting a direct fuel leak and then switching it for a direct panicked. Oh gosh. Like, I'm glad I switched it for the panic because it gave me better options, and I think Jendon still would have been able to just get out of there with his if we would have been in a better position if I barrel rolled him, so I'm glad I didn't. What I should have done maybe is push him out. Yeah, and that also, that proton bomb in the last turn, it's not a misplay, because that I needed that damage. I knew I needed that damage. I think the misplay was turning Talonbane in and taking that damage, but at the same time, Talonbane got a bump there, which meant Lima had the shot, which got to reroll the evade and won me the game. So that was worth it. This list still performs well against Empire Aces and Initiative 6 Aces. I think it performs just as well against Vader, Cynthia, Whisper, and Sai. I haven't tested it out. I did want to test it out, but I didn't. Because this is what I expected. Like, I expected an Aces list. I didn't expect this one because I've only versed the Cynthia, the Jendon at initiative at 8-point defender Jendon. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up once. But yeah, Nadru drew Vader's fire. He got some damage off. Legend. Talonbane killed that TIE fighter. One tap, perfect. Lima. She actually did a lot of damage with her dorsal. Like, no plasma torpedoes needed. That dorsal is strong, and half of the 11 worked well. And then, of course, Ketsu set up the tractors for everyone to get their kills. So I think Ketsu's a legend. Lima did good. Talonbane did good. Nadru did good. Unkar, eh. eh. Unkar got a shield off agenda. That's fine. Yeah. But otherwise, I think that was a good game. Yeah. I got a message. pause the recording because someone came in. So yeah, just to close out, Catractophy, my list that I call it Catractophy because it's funny. I love it. It does well. In the times he would have shot Ketsu, Ketsu did have a stress token. Sorry, his ship had a stress token that Ketsu could have removed, which was in that last round. Lima Dorsal is good. Ion Bombs I didn't use, but if you ever try to get behind Lima, Ion Bombs go down. R4B11 is so strong in a list where you're generating tractors. Guys, please, you don't have to bring Lima. If you want to fight Ketsu or something like that, I 100% recommend chucking someone with R4B11, whether that be like Cavill in the Y-Wing, whether that be like a Jump Master with an Astromech, like anything, man. Just chuck something with R4B11, because if it's a last shot, like if you saw like this is the last shot going into Jendon. Technically, the way it works is he's already rolled green, so he's already minus his dice. He can't add any after he's rolled, so spending that tractor is useful. Talonbane, I think, is just a really strong 4-point option for 3 points. Sorry, with 4 loadout. Some of the guys at my local have been saying, oh, they neutered Talonbane, he's not as good anymore. Bro, Talonbane is not supposed to be good. Talonbane is supposed to hit hard and die. Literally a cheap fen. Like, why would you not want that? A cheap fen that works at range 3. Beautiful. I love it. Nadru. I want to think about more 3-point options that are worth it other than Nadru. Unfortunately, I don't think any of them are as strong, because if you leave Nadru alone, he is a powerhouse. If you charge down Nadru and he happens to get range 1, he is a powerhouse. Like, if he gets some half decent rolls like I did, he survived 2 Vader shots and then died to someone coming in to help Vader. Like, that is fine. Like, that is all you need. He dealt 2 damage to size shields. We love. I think it was actually 1 damage, but you know, he took Vader away from the main fight, and then Jennings on his own versing tractor generation. Technically, could have been plasmas, up to 5 dice at range 1, more tractors and bombs. Like, that was very useful. I think Unkar in this game, he did get a bad run, but I think he is strong. Automated target priority and proton bombs. It didn't really come into effect, the automated target priority. I mean, I was going to shoot Jendon anyway when I had the TIE Fighter, but it's still strong. But yeah, I do like this list, and you've seen that I've played it a lot, and I think I've played this for every single league, every single NCX game I have. Because it's so strong. Like, I just think it has the options to take down most lists. It has high initiative, so you're not just getting initiative killed by initiative 5s, only initiative 6s. Unless of course I shoot Nadru and Unkar. It's got the fun stuff with Unkar. It's got all the bombs you need. It's got a lone wolf carrier, like a flanker, or like just chill by yourself and don't die. 3 of my ships work together. Ketsu, Lima, and Talonbane all help each other. Actually, sorry. Ketsu helps Talonbane, and then Ketsu helps Lima, and then Talonbane will just like boom bulldoze. I like it. I think for his list, I personally don't like Jendon at 8 points. Pardon me, but I do agree that he's worth 8 points. Like, he's very strong, but in this game, he should have run away there. He should have tried to figure out to run away from everyone and not force himself into the fight there. He needed to run away, get a better position, wait for Vader to come through. I don't know what he thought I was going to do or what his thoughts behind my moves were, but like me going for those bumping plays that I did literally won. Like, I knew that Jendon was going to either zoom off forward or he was going to play slow. I gotta be honest, I thought for like a split second that he was going to run away, and then he didn't. That's fair. But bumping Ketsu into Lima, so that way Ketsu's arc covers the most range possible, and then Talonbane getting the bump on Jendon, perfect, like absolutely perfect. Give my 2 better shots. Talonbane's bump gave 2 of my better shots better, like two of my best shots, let them get into Jenna. Sorry, my brain's early morning. And then Talonbane is just chilling, range 3 and at range 0. So he's in his favorite spot. He was rolling 5 dice. Actually, I don't think I rolled enough dice. No, it's 4. 2, +1, +1, +1. 2, range bonus, obstructed. Yeah, he's supposed to be rolling 5. I think I only rolled 4. No, it's okay. He rolled daddies. But yeah, so I don't think Jennings worth it. I liked his Vader build. It was Malice and Afterburners. I've been seeing a lot of Brilliant Evasion, maybe Hate, maybe Malice, Fire Control System. What is it? I've been seeing a lot of Fire Control System, Debris Gambit, Pattern Analyzer, and then Brilliant Evasion. I've been seeing this a lot. I think this is a strong loadout because it gives him access to Force. Unfortunately, I think you burn Vader out, and I think my opponent's list, KeCo's list, was um, designed to have Vader and Jendon being a little bit stingy with how they're moving. It's designed to have them being aces, like specifically aces. And I think that's a problem because Sai is a 4-point ship, yes, who coordinates, but it's also a 3-die gun out the front. Like, circling the board like that, you're not a decimator. You can't shoot out your side. You have to shoot front or back, so you might as well, like, have a position where you can still get shots. Like, he did chase down the Drew, which I think is great because he got the kill there, but then what is he doing now? He's stuck going slow around the board with all my ships coming in. Like you said, it's not worth playing out the end of that game. 100%, 100% think playing out the rest of the game is good because it gives you lots of practice. You never know how dice are going to swing. However, at the same time, I get where he's coming from. He didn't have the objective that turn. Oh, did I give myself objective points that turn? I can't remember. I probably should have. But he didn't have the objective that turn. He didn't have. That means next turn Vader has to go. Vader was in a bad spot. Vader has to get barrel rolled and then one bank. Otherwise, he had one bank to the right, one bank to the left would have bumped a rock. So he had to get coordinated the barrel roll, which means Sai has no shots, and then my whole squad's coming in and just gonna shoot him. Like I said, Talonbane 4 straights, Lima 1 banks. I think Ketsu would just do the 1 bank bump, and then what's his face? Space Tug's gonna too hard. So I think he could have grabbed some more points for his team, but I think at the same time, it doesn't matter. That was a losing game, and I agree. Yeah, I don't like 3-ship lists because that's essentially what he had. He had a 3-ship list and a little objective getter, but that objective getter just dies. Like, as you saw, tractor, 4 dice, you're dead. Roll 1 blank and you're dead. So I think Jendon isn't worth it if you're bringing Sai, because that is 12 points of your list. You add Vader, that's 18 points of your list, and you have 3 ships. Like, you're basically a 3-ship list, and one of your ships isn't shooting because of the way you play. Unfortunately, that's what's going to happen. I think Jendon's fun. I don't think he's very good in this meta, especially against Scum. 100% not worth it against Scum, but that's going to happen. But yeah, little hot take on the list. Play this list, please. I want people to play this list so I can see if it's any good. Because I've been having so much fun with it. I think it's so strong. I think it is a very good list that that is very strong in this meta. Even though it's one of those strong lists, it's not one of those brain dead like, oh, this is stupid. It's one of those, let's distract them, let's have some fun list. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you did, I did enjoy playing this game. It made me think, and I do apologize to KeCo again for making those mistakes. That was on me. I will try not to do that in any other games and actually start thinking stuff through. But yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.